thank you for joining me again here. Let's see. So we have created a table and we've added a row to it. So let's look at how we might add more information to this table. And so let's go ahead. We did an insert into holidays 2016 values. And so we have the name and the date occurs in this table here. And let's go ahead and run that. Okay, one row affected, so that looks like it was good. And just to make certain, we're going to once again look at what this did. Okay, and now we have 2 rows in here. But what if we wanted to add multiple rows? Do we have to have insert in there every single time? And the answer is we do not. We can name the values. So if we do a insert, but insert into holidays 2016, name occurrence values. So we want to do these sets of values, and because I am such a slow typer, I am going to copy and paste this bit in here. So we have several different values here that we want to insert into our table. And so we have President's Day and the date of President's Day in 2016, Memorial Day, the date, Independence Day, Labor Day, Thanksgiving. And so let's go ahead and run this one. There we go, 5 rows affected. And again, we can see what this does. Oops. Select everything from holidays 2016. And now we have this table here. So let's say we want to input information that we do not have a column for it yet. And so some of these holidays here will change every single year. Some of them, it will always be on the exact same date. For example, New Year's is always the first day of the year, so it's always January 1st. But MLK Day, well, that date changes every single year. So if we wanted to save that information, we would, in another column, we would have to modify what we have currently, and we would do that with an alter statement. And so let me go ahead and grab that here. Just type it out. Alter table holidays 2016 to add column year dependent. And then we have to tell it what kind of data we expect to be in this column. And so for this example, it is a Boolean. So Booleans are yes, no. And so that's the type of data that we have here. So if we go ahead and run it, there we go. It was run successfully. Again, our favorite query here. Holidays 2016. There we go. And so we have null values here, meaning that nothing has been inserted in here yet. So how would we do this? And so we add information into columns that already exist with, so we have New Year's here. And so if we wanted to add information into this third column, instead of creating a new column here, what we would do is we would use the update statement. Update holidays 2016, set year dependent equal to false, where name is equal to New Year's. And then end it with a semicolon. So update holidays 2016, set year dependent equal to false, where name is equal to New Year's. Let's see if that works for us. Yes, it did. So look at how it looks again in our table. Have to add that from holidays 2016. And there we go. Now New Year's is here, and we see that it has a false for year dependent. So if we want to do this for multiple rows, then we still have to use our update. And so let's see, update holidays 2016 set year dependent equal to true, where this time we're going to have name in oil. Again, I am a slow typer, so I am going to use copy and paste here a little bit. So let's see, we're going to update holidays 2016 to set year dependent equal to true, where name is in this tuple. So if it's any one of these names, it should now be set to true. Let's execute this. Okay, so we just want to see what's happening here. And so we set these values to true. I missed President's Day, and I know Independence Day is one where we want to set year dependent to false, because it is always on July 4th. So let's try this again. Update holidays 2016, set year underscore dependent equal to, let's do false first, false where name equals and dependence. Dependence. And semicolon to end our statement. There we go. Set year dependent equal to true where name is presidents. There we go. And now let's just check and see if it is doing what we believe it should be doing. There we go. And so Independence Day is false because it's always on the same day every single year. President's Day is true because that date moves around. And now we have added additional information into our table. We have added a new column into our table, and we have modified values in that.